In this video, we're going to take a look at the most common shooting mistake I see as a coach. Most people have no idea they're doing it, but once it is corrected, you become a more consistent shooter. Let's look at it. So, as you see me form shooting, I want you to notice how the right hand and the left hand stay up in the air until the ball hits the rim or goes through the net. And I want you to look at the difference of what happens when the left arm or the guide hand drops or comes away from the ball. Look how it's harder for me to stay in my shot, even though the right hand's at the rim. Here's another angle at it. The guide hand is strong, the left hand strong, as opposed to it dropping. So what you just saw in those clips to me is the number one mistake people have when shooting. And it has to do with their guide hand dropping as they shoot. Think of this. If I took a knife and I cut your guide arm off, it's gonna weigh 10 to 15 pounds if you just pick it up. So think about it. When you are shooting, if that guide hand's dropping, that's 10 or 15 pounds that's weighing you down, or it might be pulling your left shoulder back, causing you to almost shot put the basketball. So if you are doing this, you have to change it if you want to be a consistent shooter. Let's take a look at how I think you need to change it. So to work on this change, much like anything else to do with shooting, you want to start close to the basket. You are not jumping in this form shooting. You are exaggerating, keeping that left arm up even longer than your right arm. Watch how I drop the right arm and keep the left arm up. So you're really putting an exaggeration on that guide hand and you're slowly working back in this. It's important to start close and then get away from the basket. By getting away from the basket, you are forcing your form to be strong because you're further away. So once you're ready and feel like you have your form a little bit better, you have to start implementing it in from the three-point line. You got to get away from the basket to see if your form actually holds. So in this case, I have a shoot away. You can get a partner, that's fine, but your focus isn't about making shots. My focus as I continue to work on my form is to keep that guide hand up until the ball hits the rim. Let's look at it. So as I shoot here, I'm exaggerating till that ball hits the net, hits the rim. When I keep that guide hand up and I keep the right hand up till it gets close to the rim, I get off a good shot. And now here I'm gonna drop my left arm, or see how I pulled to the side? I got lucky, I made it. I think I even make this one, and I pulled to the side, but look at the difference in the shots. One more angle. Guide hand strong. Again, I'm beating a dead horse. But look at the difference. Look how strong that is, and now watch how weak this one is. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be on the lookout for part 2 of common shooting mistakes. Be great, and as always, keep your head up.